Hello, this is a tutorial to get you online for Black Ops Wii. Please note that this guide assumes that you have already backed up and imported your Wii NAND into Dolphin. This is a required step, and if you have questions, feel free to reach out to our Discord for more information. You can also find a link to the Dolphin NAND guide by selecting the Dolphin step under Select Your Method and clicking this first link for the Dolphin NAND guide. This will take you to the Dolphin documentation page that walks you through how to do this. Going back to the CoDN website and selecting the Dolphin method, we will now download the files in the second step. Go ahead and click CoDN Files Download to download the necessary files to get you online. Once this is done, we will go ahead and navigate to the directory where we downloaded our files. You will then extract these files to a folder. This folder should contain the following items: apps, SC7E52DUL, and SC7P52DUL. It will also contain a license and a README text. With these files, we will now go ahead and open the Dolphin emulator. If your Dolphin emulator does not show any games, you will need to import the paths to your game files. To do so, we will navigate to Config in the top Dolphin menu. We will go to the Paths tab. Inside of this tab, we will then add the game folder that contains our ISO game files. Once done, they should automatically appear here. Back at the Dolphin main screen, we will go ahead and once again navigate to the Config menu at the top right. Inside of Config, we will go into the Wii tab. Here, you will see a value called SD Sync folder. This value is the directory that is used by Dolphin to create the virtual SD card. This virtual SD card is how we will load the necessary files for CoDN. Go ahead and copy this folder directory and open it in a file browser. This folder may already contain files. This is likely because you've already been using Dolphin and you've already had SD files located in here. If you do, that's okay. We will not be touching those files. We will go ahead with this file directory open another file explorer, and go to the CoDN files that we extracted earlier. We will then just simply copy all the files in this directory and move them over to the Wii SD Sync folder. Once that is done, you can go ahead and close the file explorers and return back to the Dolphin Wii settings page. Here, we will make sure that automatically sync with folder is enabled. With that enabled, we will then go ahead and convert folder to file now to create the virtual SD card from this directory. After that is done, we will go ahead and close this settings menu. Back at the Dolphin main screen, we will hover over Black Ops, right-click, and select Set as Default ISO. This next step is only required if you haven't already patched Black Ops to the latest WAD file. To do this, we will go back to the CoDN website. Within the Dolphin steps, we will look at the first time setup only download WAD files step. Here, we will click the WAD files drive link. This will navigate us to the Google Drive page to get the necessary WAD file. Inside of this Google Drive, we will click BO1 for Black Ops, and we will then select the region that corresponds to our game version. In my case, it's the NTSC version. Within here, I will go ahead and download the WAD file. If all goes well, the file should download. Once downloaded, go back to Dolphin, and in the top menu section, we will select Tools. Within Tools, we will click Install WAD. From here, we will navigate to the directory where the file was downloaded. In my case, it was Video Tutorials Downloads. And we will select the WAD file and click Open. This will then successfully install the WAD file to the NAND. Doing this step will take up around 70 blocks of space on your NAND. With that, we will then go ahead and click Open at the top menu, and we will navigate to the directory where our SD sync folder is. We will go into Apps, CoDN Client, and we will open the boot.dol file. Please note that all future attempts to play Black Ops Wii through Dolphin online will require you to go into Open, CoDN Client, and you will need to click the boot.dol file to launch into the game. Once we hit Open, you will see Dolphin launch, and you will see a bunch of text displayed. If all goes well, it should launch you right into Black Ops. You will know if the CoDN patches have applied successfully if you are booted into the multiplayer screen and you see the CoDN-T5 text in the top left corner of the screen. If you have been booted into the single player menu, then the patches have not been applied correctly and you should go back and review your steps. Now we will go ahead and create a new profile. Any existing profile that you may have had on the official servers will not work on the new server. You have to create a new profile. Any attempt to log in with an original account will result in an error message. To create a new account, we will go down to Profile, and we will select Create New Profile. Now, if you do not have any slots available, you will have to delete an original account. I highly recommend just deleting all your original accounts as they are no longer able to be used regardless. We will go ahead and create a profile. Once done, we will go ahead and select Black Ops Online. And there we go. We are now connected to Black Ops once again. Alright, so from this lobby screen, if you are interested in obtaining max prestige and max COD points, we offer a button combination that you can do to get this. You can find the button combination for your specific controller in the FAQ section on the website. For this video tutorial, I'm going to be using the classic controller. For the classic controller, on the D-pad, you are going to press up, up, down, down, left, right, B. Now, it may not work the first time, so you can try it again. So again, it is up, up, down, down, left, right, B. And there we go. It worked. You may have to keep retrying it a few times in order to get it to work. But you'll know it works if you see your profile now has the max prestige level 50 with a lot of COD points. And there we go. Congratulations. You are now able to play online once again with Black Ops Wii. Or questions with regards to this tutorial, feel free to navigate to our Discord to contact support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you online.